No, that was fine. That's fine. Okay. Now, in there, you said that I said that the control of West Virginia government would be assumed by members of the sovereign citizen movement. Can you identify the evidence you had at that time to support that statement?
Do you want me to look it up in the transcript?
Is that what you're basing it upon?
That's what it states in the transcript, is that you all will put your own people in office.
Well, I'm going by your exact words, so if you can find your exact words from that complaint in there, please go ahead. Please. Absolutely.
You want me to find that verbiage inside that? Is that what you're asking me to do?
That's what you swore to, correct? What's on that complaint? Do you know the line I'm speaking of?
Yes.
Okay.
Following the removal of these officials, control of the West Virginia government will be assumed by the members of the sovereign citizen movement.
Okay, so can you find that verbiage in there? Is that the facts? Is that where you base that statement upon? That transcript? Or the call?
Yes.
Okay, can you find that in there?
But that is not the exact language that's in the complaint, but it's a summarization of this 86-page document.
Okay, and well, then can you find within that document sovereign citizen movement that's said by somebody, anybody on that call?
I don't know, like that exact verbiage.
It's in your sworn complaint, though.
Yes, sir.
Was that verbiage used for prejudicial value then?
No.
Okay, so then could you please find that within the transcript?
Objection, Your Honor. It's argument absent. I believe that the witnesses testified that he did not put any quotes from the language in the transcript.
Okay. So, if no one said sovereign citizen or sovereign citizen movement anywhere within the transcript or the call that we listened to, why would that be the verbiage used by you in a sworn complaint?
It's just the past dealing with the past.
So you're basing it upon a group of people and not anything that's factually based about me. Is that correct?
Can you repeat that?
You're basing it upon a group of people and not factually based on anything about me. Those types of words, sovereign citizen movement.
We commonly refer to people that are anti-government as sovereign citizens.
Okay, and can you identify the evidence you have that I'm anti-government?
I've already stated that.
Okay, so I guess you said that I had filed a habeas corpus, and so I was anti-government.
Objection, Your Honor. It's already been asked and answered. Go to rule.
That's not the only thing that you've done that's anti-government per se.
How is filing a habeas corpus in a court that is in existence, recognized in a territory, how is that anti-government?
Objection, Your Honor. It's already been asked and answered. Overruled. You may answer if you can.
We're not talking about just the writ of habeas corpus. We're talking about the other countless documents that you filed.
Okay, what other specific documents that I filed are you referring to then?
I couldn't even begin to regurgitate all the information that you filed.
Is it against the law to file documents in a court?
No, sir, it is not.
And courts are where people with differences of opinion go to adjudicate a matter?
Absolutely.
So then that
If they can't work it out between themselves.
So that would be the proper place then, to place documents of a person's stance if they were involved with another person that had a different stance.
You could say that.
So how would that be classified as anti-government?
Because you don't follow the rules and regulations set forth by the courts to file these motions.
I would like that stricken. That's a legal analysis.
Well, sir, you asked the question.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So, what rules and regulations did I not follow?
Objection, Your Honors. We're getting into an area that's not relevant.
Well, objection's overruled. You can answer if you can.
The proper format, the proper language.
What language is used in court in America?
Objection, Your Honor. This witness isn't qualified to testify regarding these issues.
Your Honor, if I may, I may be...
Sir. I'm going to overrule the objection at this point. You can answer if you can.
What I was going to state was that I may have misspoken and not used language, but maybe used formatting instead of language.
What do you mean by formatting?
There's a certain specific format that we structure our motions for.
Do you mean typed?
No, sir.
Could you explain what you mean then, formatting?
There's just a proper format that how you format documents to file them with the courts.
Okay, and so you have evidence that because I failed to understand or follow a rule of format that makes me anti-government?
Those among other things that we've already talked about.
Okay, so you're saying that filing a habeas corpus and failing to follow a rule of formatting makes me anti-government?
No, that's not what I stated.
Okay, do you have other examples of what makes me anti-government?
Objection, Your Honor. It's already been asked and answered.
Overruled.
I've already stated that I can't regurgitate everything that you filed to support this.
So you're saying it's just the filings that I've done that make me anti-government?
No, sir. Everything that you've done up until this point.
I'm going to have to ask you to be more specific on the word done, everything I've done up to this point.
Your account was speaking of how everything is structured and how you formulate your motions or your filings that you file with the court, and how you represent yourself.
Explain how I represent myself.
How you represent your actions and stuff like that.
I still felt how I represent my actions. I don't. Could you explain that a little better for me?
How you I'm not sure what you want me to say.
Well, I mean, it was your statement, and I don't understand. I'm trying to clarify.
How you believe I don't know, I guess I could put it, how you believe things should be done.
Okay. You said that I gave details regarding how sovereign citizens in other states should proceed. So what facts did you have at that time regarding that statement in the sworn complaint?
You stated in the transcript that the motions that have been filed that you've already done and have come this far would be released to these other states.